Hey guys, Matt McKinley from Hotwired Music here. Today I'd like to show you how to make some really cool music from just one scale. Okay, so we're going to look at the key of F major. So starting on F, we're going to play an F major scale, okay? Now if we look at this scale and we respell it, this same scale of F major, if we start it on D for example, it's exactly the same scale as D minor, okay? Uses exactly the same notes. F major and D minor use exactly the same notes, but they just start in a different position. The same scale, starting in a different place, is G Dorian. See, all white notes apart from this one black note here. Okay, we could have E Locrian, okay? We might have A Phrygian. These are all modal names. They're just names of respellings of that same F major scale. Now, if we take the basic chords that we can have inside a scale, and we'll find they're triads, okay? And if we take position number 1, that's a major triad. We have a minor triad, major, minor, diminished, and we have another major triad again. Okay, so basically we're playing a note, miss a note, playing a note, miss a note, playing a note, and we do that up every single position of the scale. Okay, now if we again add another note on top of that, we get 7th chords. So each triad can be turned into a 7th chord. So again, we're playing a note, miss a note, play a note, miss a note, play a note, miss a note, play a note. And we're only using the scale tones. So the first chord will be a major 7th, minor 7th, another minor 7th, major 7th, dominant 7th, minor 7th, half diminished 7th, and back to our major 7th again. So we've got 7th chords, or this type of chord that lives inside this scale. And we can then, once we've got our 7th chord, we can just reshape it, we can respell it, okay? We can revoice it. So I can move this note up to here, for example. Still exactly the same chord, okay? I might want to move this up to there. It's a very open sounding chord. I can keep doubling, or I can play any other sort of combination of notes in this chord, okay? And it's still belonging to F major. Or if I was in G, I can make any combination of notes, okay? And they're going to belong to this G chord, and so forth, all the way up the scale. So I'm now going to play, or try and just play, or improvise something based on, let's do an F major. So we'll start with an F chord, and let's perhaps go down the scale. Okay, all the way down, and perhaps we'll go somewhere coming up again. Okay, I've got a rough idea about what I want to do in terms of chord shapes. I'm going to stick with the chords that belong naturally to the scale. So my first chord is going to be an F major. Perhaps I can invert some scales. My next chord, so if I go down one, I can go to a C major chord. You see, it's by the inversions. So I'm going to see what I can do just using the notes of this scale, using inversions and respellings. Okay, so let's see what happens.